Hello boys and girls, Ice Cream Echo here, and today I want to talk about something that, well, is actually quite important and that nobody talks about, which would be headlights of motorcycles and why you should go for a bike with only one running. The thing is, when you've got motorcycles with dual headlights and one is off, you always get that comment, "Oh, your headlight's broken, mate. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's fucked. Get that checked, mate." Of course you haven't got a broken headlight. It's just that only one is on at any given point in time. Well, when the high beam's on, some leave the low beam on as well, and you've got just an additional light in there, which is fine. My bike does that too, but I've only got a single headlight mask, and that's all not a problem until it gets dark. At night, if you, let's say you are on a field and you're trying to pull onto on a little highway. Speed limit is 100, and all you need to do is watch for the headlights and try to judge the speed of the oncoming vehicle by the way those two headlights are positioned in your view. When they are very close together, two headlights very close together, you expect the vehicle to be a car far away. But what if that vehicle is not a car, but a motorcycle with two headlights on? Chances are that vehicle is suddenly over 100 meters closer to you than you think it is. And I think that's a problem. And well, that only works if it's really pitch black and you don't give it too much thought and you just taking a glimpse as the driver and not really caring about what's really coming there. That's the only time that really works. But what if you actually get into a situation like that and somebody pulls out in front of you and expects you to be a car far away? Well, the thing is, you're very likely to get hurt that very night. Which is not a nice thing. But you'll never know what really was the reason why the person pulled out in front of you. I mean, people have got a hard time judging motorcycle speeds in the first place. Like, even when it's bright and sunny like today. You get that all the time. People pull out in front of you and they don't know that you've been going that quickly. And I have to say, it's hard to take those reference points and deduct the speed from it of a motorcycle. I get that too while driving a car. It's not that easy as you might think it is. It's quite difficult and quite dangerous too to misjudge in that regard. But when it's night and people actually don't have any reference point other than your headlights, then things can get a lot hairier than they have to be. And I think it's important to keep that in the back of your head when, well, maybe shopping for a bike or maybe changing out the front mask and the front light electronics of your motorcycle and converting the one light on to two light on all the time. Of course it does look better. Of course, there's no doubt about that. It does look odd when you've got a bike with two headlights and only one is running and the other maybe is in like parking mode. It does look ridiculous, but give it some thought, because I've seen a video about it once, but that was the only time really, and it doesn't seem to be a big topic. And maybe that is the reason why most motorcycles have got single headlights. Maybe that is the reason. Of course it's cheaper usually, but maybe that's a factor too. And this is actually a topic that I would like to have your opinion on as well. So feel free to let me know what you think about it, because I think it's a thing. Now, on the Autobahn I don't have many people pull out in front of me like close into my lane for quite some time now. Maybe that is because I've got a single headlight, and maybe because it is LED and it is a lot more visible in your rear view mirrors. Of course it's a lot more annoying. That's true too, but at least you're being seen, I guess. Anyways, have a good one. See you next time. Bye.